Taurus, welcome in, welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, I just like to tell you, because a lot of times I do look at a lot of crime and stuff. My channel can be very controversial. The truth is controversial. And I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And when you're looking at crime and stuff like that, it's just big energy. All right. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, all right. Thanks for checking me out. We're going to see what you need to know that's in your hidden. Okay. So whatever you need to understand, what things that the Most High wants you to discover here and what you're allowed to know about it. Okay. So let's see. That these cards are really sticky. Something could be very sticky. I don't know. Show me Taurus energy, Most High God. I just invite your presence here. I just thank you for your Holy Spirit, and just bring some protection here for those who need protection in any way, shape, or form. We thank you for the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Holy Spirit, just come on in here and just, yeah, these cards are weird. They're sticking together. I don't know, something. Maybe there's a bunch of people trying to stick together on something. I don't really know. Show me what's hidden here for Taurus. I feel energy, and sometimes I can roar, and I am known to rebuke energy as well. So just to let you know, when that's going on, you'll understand what's happening with me. Please don't take offense at it. If you're in that energy, all you can do is change it and look into the mirror and fix it. If you're not willing to, then you're not willing to. In the hidden space, somebody's at a crossroad, or you know that you are about something. This could also be a plotting card. For some of you all, somebody's already made a decision. There's somebody watching something, maybe at a distance as well, in the hidden space. We also have the Ace of Rods. Something could be inspirational, but somebody's, you know, plotting for a new beginning or something like that, and something like that. So it's very passionate out here. A judgment is in your hidden space with an out of control OMG. Okay, at the bottom of the deck is the World card. So something is ending here with a matter, then something's ending here with a matter. Let me grab this other deck and let's see. The judgment can be somebody coming back around. If you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. It is the head of something. It could be being you're at the top of something, or you're dealing with a boss, or head of household type of energy could be here with that card. But there's a judgment, and it's coming in real quick, really quick to end something in a really big way. Underneath this card is the Three of Swords. Has something to do with somebody being in unity with the matter, because the Two of Cups is underneath that, and something's heartbreaking with this. And so if that's just happened, obviously then there's a new beginning here, and some type of being at a crossroad because of whatever that was or is. If somebody is getting judged for being in unity for something negative, and there's an out of control energy around you all, then that energy is also hidden from you, and they could be being, I just said this on the Aries reading, sometimes this card will hit me like, I'm getting stopped in my tracks here. And if somebody thinks that they're coming in really quick, they're getting judged for something. It's also showing what's going to take place. It's going to cause somebody to have to sit here and get their, you know, get their stuff together and go, now what do I do? Because now there's some type of a energy here for, if that's not in the upright, that's not being, if somebody's not inspired by something because this energy here is out of control, then that's what's showing. There could be something sexual around you all as well. That's 3 wands, and that goes to a trade. Something could be coming in around some type of a situation where somebody wants you to trade. It's going to change things. It's going to, and that could be positive for you. That could be positive for you. I don't know what you're trying to trade here, but let's see. Let's look at this Knight of Swords. Show me this Knight of Swords for Taurus. Obviously, if you're dealing with an out of control individual, and you need them to stop and get stopped in their tracks. It is showing some type of judgment is going to take place here. Why is that Knight of Swords there? The Temperance card is coming out. So this is the pictograph of the sperm or a seed or something being planted here to get started. Oops, I just dropped some water on my desk. This can also represent I'm returning here for something. Somebody's husband is out here. The 9th house goes back to the husband, or you're the husband, or something like that. There's a strong male energy here showing itself to me. But obviously, if there's something going on that shouldn't be going on, and this is sexual matters, and this is somebody's husband, and this is the head of the household of some sort, then somebody's getting judged on a matter out here. Something's like really ending in a really big way. That's what's coming out. There's cheating going on with the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck with this. There's thieving, lies, whatever this is. Somebody is coming in really quick. It's also showing if somebody is returning, since this is a returning energy and so is this, and somebody's trying to come in real quick because of something that's happened, and somebody says, hey, I want to heal something because this is about healing something. This is a lie. This is a lie. Underneath that is the Empress. And so you have the head of something out here, or you're the head of something. But there's guiltiness. Somebody's getting a judgment on being guilty for just something in general. If there's thievery going on at the job, that's also what's known. Somebody knows it, or you know it, and you're going to put a judgment on somebody at work as well. Show me the 2 of Wands. Hold on just a second. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles is coming out on it. So there's 2 2s here. So this is somebody trying to get their balance on whatever this is that's coming in really quick with this judgment. This is also shows 2 purses. And if somebody is thieving, it comes out on y'all's energy all the time. So some of y'all are being thieved on, and some of y'all are the thief. It comes out with your energy every time I read. There is somebody going back and forth, or somebody's gotten stopped right in their tracks for this thievery really, really quick, or they're fixing to. If somebody thinks they're going to come back, I just heard when they make their move, they're going to be embarrassed. Okay, so whatever that is, came through real strong, right past my right ear, behind my back, when they make their move, and somebody's trying to get their balance to make a decision to do something, and somebody's fixing to be embarrassed on something because there's a big judgment out here. But there's 2 purses. Somebody's juggling 2 things, 2 people, 2 purses that have money attached to it. Maybe somebody's stealing from 2 jobs, also coming through that way as well. But somebody is, and there's the Pentacle right there at the bottom of the deck on that. Show me more information here with the 2 of Pentacles. The Magician in the reverse. That ain't a good person. And the 5 of Pentacles is out here. So if somebody, because the Magician is a manipulator. There's a thief and a liar out here. And if somebody's coming back and saying, I want healing because this energy is about healing, and maybe somebody's trying to come back and you're trying to make something right with your spouse as well. Whoever's saying I want healing, it came out with a lie. And if it's because I'm really thrown out here and I'm in need of something here, some type of manipulation is with it. If they're trying to they're trying to do that to you, whoever the person is that's trying to do something with this energy, is because they either want to get into your purse, or somebody knows about this and they're getting judged for getting in your purse. I'm gonna read it both ways because it's out here. But we have the head of something. This is the Aleph head. And we have the head of something here. So big indication something could be going on at work or whatever that is. Some type of a headship of something is involved in a matter, or somebody's taking from their headship. or your husband is cheating, or something like that is out here with that energy in those different directions. There's the money again. Did I already show that? The pentacle is here. So the pentacle is like around something that's getting judged around you all. Show me some words for Taurus. Pick through my hands, Jehovah Elohim. You know all things. Help those who are being taken advantage of to get the victory over this nonsense. If this is around sex and somebody's just there for the sex, for the money, then that's also showing up out here as well. There is police work and investigation, FBI, around this matter. This house does go back to that. Or if somebody's not in the upright here. And there's headship energy that is out here attached to this, and they're manipulating something, and then there'd be a maladministration that way. I don't know. Somebody's going to be, the word scatter is here. The Most High says he'll scatter the proud. There is a sexual judgment going on. Again, the sperm is here. The 8th house takes you back to your genitals, and this is a sex card as well, and there's judgment here on it. Okay, somebody's been cheating. There's judgment on it. Something's ending in a really big way. There's an appointed time connected to something going on. It says that a brutish man knows not, neither does a fool know or even understand that when the wicked, they spring up like grass, and when all the workers of iniquity, they do flourish, it is that they be destroyed forever. Somebody's getting judgment out here. It says somebody has a mental problem that's involved in a matter. Okay, well, that's not good. The person's out of control then with this energy. Somebody's weighing the alternatives. It shows right here. Somebody going back and forth at the crossroad, attached to something. Look, people, if you're being tempted by something, somebody's a manipulator around you. If you're upright, somebody just say, hey, I want to heal some things out here. No, they're in a bind. For some people, they're in a bind. There's some type of judgment that's going to come with this. Okay, somebody's weighing the alternatives. Please weigh them for upright purposes and escape this nonsense with this energy. It says that the fear of man brings a snare, but whoso puts his trust in God shall be safe. Okay? There's a family betrayal that is going on out here. There is an ending. It's right here. And it's heartbreaking, apparently. Or it's going to end because you're going to get into some type of unity. Look at the headship that keeps coming out. Again, so the Emperor is also showing up out here as well. And I just pointed it out in different ways with the other cards as well. Something is really big, either on your job or your headship or being at the top of something, but something's over here, or it's going to end. Obviously, there's a judgment to it. However it's going, a group bound together, attached to something going on with you all as well. So basically what you need to know, whatever these decisions are that's being made, it's bringing an ending and a judgment to it. You have the Menaz. This is a legal rune to get. It is something that has been very suffered around a situation, or somebody's going to end up having something legal take place with this to get something to end as well. So a group bound together, could be a legal group. Obviously, you're going to have to get a lawyer or whatever this is for you. But it represents that somebody's been really in a place where they've suffered real hard, and they're going to get some type of positive win out of something legal around a matter. So that's also a warning for some of you all, whatever you're going to choose here in this situation. Also, this goes back to somebody of influences here. Somebody in headship is out here in your world that's got some type of influence around something. So it definitely is going to agree with that. I can actually get 2 letters out of this rune. It is the Menaz, and it's the letter M, but within it, you can't really see it because they're worn down, it has the Dagaz within it, which is the letter D. The D and the M in the Hebraic language is a blood guilty energy, is the word. And so if there is something around death, then we do have the 8th house here. and which goes back to death. If somebody's waking up to something, or there's information known about something, then death could be found here. And the Temperance card can also have a meaning of eternity. So there is, for some of you all, there is a death matter out here, maybe even with your father or your husband or whoever the person is, whatever it's about. The MD, and somebody's got a mental problem out here, and so the M and the D also make something medical as well. So somebody's getting judged for some type of mental illness on something that they went and did as well, in the craziness of their mind as well. For some of y'all, that could be the case, or somebody went crazy after something's happened as well. The Degas represents a plot around a relationship, and again, somebody says, they're coming back, but they're coming back backwards and in deep lack, and that pentacle was everywhere, and it came out with the Seven of Swords as a lie with it, and thievery, and either wanting to get you involved in another purse, or they're getting judged for doing that with you as well. But anyway, I heard God say that when they make their move, they're going to be embarrassed for something. There's a big fat judgment. Somebody's going to be stopped in their track on something that they're trying to do, I guess, because somebody is in some type of a plotting thing. They're at a crossroad, or you are, and you need to know about this. Something legal is around it, or will be around it, and somebody in the upright will get some type of a for sure legal victory that's been very, very suffered, or you're going to go through something that's going to cause a big suffering. So choose wisely is what I'm hearing. This is what come out. Till next time, shalom.